Welcome back to R7 Eagle. This is Bob here, and what we're going to do is we're going to make a different type of Musubi today. We've got some mango slices here, and I've got some Spam, but guess what kind it is? Bacon Spam, for all you bacon lovers. I have a little rice in there and a little bit of pineapple. And over here, this is going to be a little sauce. I've already poured some Kewpie mayonnaise in the little dish. I'm going to add a little bit of chili sauce to it. Use that as a topping. You'll see how I put that together. And of course I have my nori down here, and I have the rough side up, shiny side down. That's pretty standard. So let me get my rice ready here, and we'll get this sorted out. You can see how I get this set up. I didn't even say that right. How I can get this set up, and we can begin making this. Oh, what the hell. We can make this. Alright, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make my sauce here. I already have the Kewpie mayonnaise in there, small amount. We're not going to need that much. And I've got my, I can never say this, sriracha. Sriracha, this is that chili sauce. I'm going to just call it chili sauce from now on. We'll put a little bit, a couple drops in there, just about like that. That's all we need. And I put the top on, otherwise I'm going to lose it. And let me stir this up a little with my chopsticks. You know that I always have chopsticks no matter if I use them or not. I have them always in the video for some reason. This is really nice sauce. It's a different type of mayonnaise. I have a link down below if you want to try it out. Oh, yeah, look at that. Doesn't that look nice? Let me taste that, see what it tastes like. Nummy. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, we're just about ready to go here. What I did is I took my rice out of the microwave. I had it in there for 30 minutes because prior to that it was in the refrigerator, and it's a little easier to handle when it's warm. I did put some furikake sauce in it, I guess that's what you call it. And it's got seaweed in it, all kinds of good stuff. Seaweed, sugar, which is not so good for you, dried green seaweed, roasted black seaweed seeds, and it goes on and on. So this is, I already mixed it in my rice. It's a lot easier to do that than rather put it on the top. So let's wet some of these things down a little bit. I'm going to wet this down. Whoop, it is already wetted down. There you go. So now we can put the rice in. I like these little scoops. They're just so much handier in loading this up. You want to make sure you get all the corners. And one little bit more here. There you go. So now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take some of my Spam, the little cubes I made before, and it's got little pieces of pineapple in it. And in case you make this, it's good to make leftovers, but make a Musubi out of it. That's exactly what I'm doing. Boy, I figured that out just right. Look at that. Perfect quantity. Alright, we get rid of that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and I'm going to take my little plunger here. We're going to plunge it down because we need some room in there for the other ingredients. Okay, that's good. Alright. Alright, now I'm going to put the, let me put just a touch more rice on that. Not much, just a little thin layer. Just about like that. I'm going to take the mango. We're going to put it in there. Just like this. Does that look good? I got to cut a little piece here to get it in the end. Well, let's see. The other piece. And we'll put this in here. We'll turn it upside down. And do we have room for another piece? Maybe. Small piece. How about right here? Alright. I'm going to push this down a little bit just to give it a little room for rice on the top. Put the rice back on here. This is going to be really tasty. I probably didn't have to put that last piece of mango in, but we will see. As I got the rice flying all over the place. Let's see, just like that. Come on. I got more in a nori than I do in the container here. That's okay. Just a little bit over here in the corner. We're going to press it down lightly with this. Good. All right. Now we can press this down just like that. Okay. Then we can lift this up if everything goes right. Keep pressing it down like that. There you go. Voila! Doesn't that look beautiful? Now, somehow I got water here. It's gone now. I'm going to take some of this rice and get it out of the way because I don't want it to inhibit my great folding job. This time I'm going to bring some water over instead of making it irritating to have the water run all the time. Alright, let's take this one over the top. This is going to be really tight because I have a lot in there. Just wet this down a little. And then we're going to take this over the top, I hope. Yeah, a little full. Okay, and then I'm going to put a little bit more water. And I'm hoping and praying that this will stick. Okay, just like this. I'm just going to turn it on its back now to let it rest for a minute as everything falls out. Of course. Never fails. Let me grab my fork. Well, this didn't work out too well as I wanted. Sometimes we have bad days, what can I tell you? Alright, we got most of it in there. This is gonna, I think I put too much in there. I think I mentioned that before. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try to turn it on its side as it falls apart even more. Yeah, all this is good stuff. Look at that. Just got to clean this up. Alright, let me get my trusty knife. I'm going to try to cut this without having it go all over. Sometimes things just don't work out in the kitchen like you want it to. But you know what? We learn from our mistakes. So the mistake I made was put too much in there. I could have left a couple slices of that mango out. I set this off to the side. Pull this back. Get my coffee out of the way. And I will take my plate over here. I'm going to try to put it on there without it going all over, and this is going to be not easy. Just like that. It's falling apart, of course. Oh boy, this is, you know what? Oh, the hell with it. We're just going to stick it on there, and we're going to put this on here, and you can eat it just like this. Doesn't that sound good? There you go. That looks appetizing, doesn't it? Anyway, stop back again. Maybe we can do a better job the next time, but sometimes this stuff falls apart like this, and you have no... You can't help it. It's just one of those things that happens. Okay, we'll talk to you later. Don't forget to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you thought this was terrible or whatever, this video. And please don't refer this to any of your friends at all. You know, don't share it. Don't share it at all. And we'll catch you. Subscribe, because you never know what's going to happen in my kitchen. Subscribe, and then we'll catch you the next time. Thanks a lot for stopping in, guys. We'll talk to you a little bit later. Bye.